Hi guys, how's everybody out there doing today? I hope you guys all having such a beautiful day. So I'm back with another quick video, and in today's video it's going to be a manifestation spell slash candle gazing slash candle magic. It does involve all three, so why not, right? Anyhow, before we get started, just a quick note, all right? Before you do any manifestation ritual or spell, always make sure that your energy is high. Make sure that you're vibrating at a high frequency. Make sure you feel good. I do recommend having a bath before you do any ritual or spell, cleansing yourself, cleansing your space, and just make sure that your energy is always high. If it is listening to music before you do a spell, go ahead and do that. Anything that makes you feel good, go ahead and do it before you do any ritual or spell. You always attract whatever it is that you put out there. So if it's positivity, you're going to attract positivity in your life. Is it negative? You're going to attract negativity. So whatever you put out there, you always attract. So it doesn't make sense you do any spells or any ritual if you're not feeling good that day, if your energy is not high, because you're going to attract whatever it is that you put out there. All right, just a quick note. So, any spells or ritual or manifestation that you do, any magic, okay? The more of yourself that you put into these ritual, the better the result. So what I mean by that is if you are watching YouTube and there is any spells out there that you have viewed on YouTube or you Googled a spell, the more you put yourself into that spell, the better the result. So that means that you could tweak the spell into making it your own. So the more energy, the more of yourself that you put into that spell or ritual, the better result that you will get. Magic looks for the path of the least resistance. The more work you put into the start of process, the easier the universe will have into giving you your desire. When you set your intention for a ritual, be clear, precise as possible. For example, if you want money, what do you want the money for? If you want a job, why do you want this job? Be honest and transparent with yourself. So for this spell, what you're going to do, you're going to find a quiet place. All right? Gather your notebook and a pen or pencil. Take a moment and think or 3 to 7 words that clearly and precisely state your intent. All right? So this is a very quick example is if you want to attract a partner, what you're going to put down as an example is attracting a partner who I can be open and trusting with. If you want a business, you state your intention is growing my business to make X amount of money a year. So be more precise and clear. How much money do you want to make a year? If you want to travel, your intention is traveling to X destination of vacation. Where do you want to travel to? If you want to buy a home, your intention will be buying a new home in X place. Where do you want this new home? What do you want your neighborhood to look like? Be very clear and precise when you're stating your intention. All right, I'm going to stress that again. Be clear and precise. All right? If you cannot be clear and precise, then take some time to think deeper about your intention. This is no rush. Take your time. Sit with yourself and think about it. And just be more clear and precise when it comes to your intention. So this is where your candle comes in. Once you have written down your intention and you're clear and precise, you're going to speak those words that you have written down in your notebook to your candle. All right? Out loud. The reason why I think saying these words out loud is the most important part. It may sound goofy, but speaking it out loud for me is just the sound of words and the sound of your voice just makes it more magical. You're speaking your magic. All right? So you're going to speak it into your candle. All right? Take a moment and then speak it out loud into your candle. If you're doing this and you cannot speak it out loud, then whisper it into your candle. Okay? It works. Then you're going to sit with your candle and meditate. So for some, it could mean you close your eyes and meditate with the candle. For others, you're going to look into your candle gazing. Look at the flame. And just sit there for a few minutes with your intention and just staring at the candle, visualizing your intention. For me personally, I like to stare into the flame, all right, and just visualize myself with my intentions that I have written down. Use this time to connect and see your candle as a living creature. See your candle as is helping you to manifest your intention. So you're going to sit and gaze into your candle and think about your manifestations, okay? And maybe your goals, all right, and steps into achieving your manifestation. All right? If it is a new job that you want, what are your goals? What are your steps into obtaining that new job? It could be maybe taking a glance at your resume again, all right? Or having somebody help you with your resume. Applying for that job that you always wanted. If it is a new home, maybe cutting out pictures of homes that you like. Put it on a vision board. What are the steps that you're going to take? Okay? It doesn't have to be drastic steps, but little steps. Okay? If it is attracting a partner, you can't attract a partner by sitting down in your home and a partner will come knocking at your door. You know, like a little step. You know, is it going out with your friends? Is it maybe going for a walk? You never know. Like little steps, okay? Because the universe brings you what you put out there. I'm not saying you have to make these action drastic, because really it's all about your mind and your thoughts. But you want to, do little things to push it forward. So you could choose to write down these little steps in your journal, in your notebook. All right? Don't worry about putting them in order. Just write down whatever comes to mind. All right? Don't leave anything out. Write it down. If you want to travel, all right? Like I said, be clear and precise. Where do you want to go? Start looking it up. Google it. Where will you stay when you get to that place? Google the hotels, the villas, the beach. What would you do? And then start writing that down in your journal. I like to stay at such and such hotel when I get there. I like to go on such and such walk when I get there. I like to visit such and such beach when I get there. Write it down. Be more precise and clear. Once you have done that, visualize each step. Okay, so you're traveling, visualize yourself staying in that hotel or that villa. Visualize yourself on that beach. Visualize yourself doing each step and staring it into your candle while you're doing this. Remember, include as many details as possible. For example, what does it feel like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like when you're on vacation? What kind of food would you like to eat? What does it taste like? What does it smell like? Be very clear and precise. This may take a few moments, all right? Sit with yourself. It may take you 5 minutes, 20 minutes, how long, whatever it takes. Sit and meditate, visualize, and stare into your candle. So I like to let the candle burn for another hour or so in the room that I am in. All right? Just the energy of the candle, I like to have it burned wherever room that I'm in. So if you're doing this in your bedroom, let the candle burn in your bedroom. I like to imagine the candle flame filling the space with magic. And the magic is seeping into every fiber of my being. In my clothes, my skin, my hair. So I like to have the candle very close by. All right. Another great tip is this is a great time as well to create affirmation pertaining to your intention. So if it's a relationship that you want to manifest, write out affirmation is, I am part of a loving, trusting relationship. If it's a business, your affirmation could be, my business makes X amount of money a year. If it's traveling, I am traveling in X, whatever it is that you want to travel to. If it's your home, I own a home in X place. So I own a home, wherever it is, be very clear and precise that you want to own this home. Say this affirmation out loud 3 times, all right? And write it down repeatedly in your notebook. All right? So I recommend trying to perform this ritual once a week, all right, until your candle is gone. Every time you come back to this ritual, light your candle, all right? Visualize your affirmation, visualize your intentions, visualize each steps that you have written down being completed. All right? Until your candle have burnt out. You can always keep this candle very close by. You keep the candle on your altar if you have an altar space. And each week, sit with your candle and do this exercise or ritual or spell, whatever it is that you want to call it. Additional exercise or spells or ritual that you could do along with this candle gazing is, think of any obstacles that are keeping you from your goal. All right, so you can list that in your notebook as well. You can write them down on a bay leaf. You know, I will never leave bay leaf out. All right, write them down on a bay leaf or a piece of paper and burn them away. And then sit with your candle, staring into your candle, visualize these obstacles melting away from you. Then you're going to throw out your ashes out the back of your door. All right, if you live in a home, throw out the back of the back door, not the front door, the back door. Or you can flush them down the toilet. All right, so that's another candle magic, candle gazing that you could do as well. All right, along with your candle. So you could use a candle for so many things as well. All right, release an obstacle, manifestation. All right, candle magic, candle gazing. All right, this is just a quick spell that you could do. You can make this into a ritual. Like I said, come back to your candle every week and do this. You can sit with your candle, staring into the flame and visualizing your intentions. Okay, you could do that. But always remember, do this when you feel good. Don't do this when you're not in a good mood. Do this when you feel good. Spiritually, mentally, and physically, when you feel good. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment. And I love you guys, and I see you guys again for another video. Bye for now.